Good evening, folks, and welcome to another late night time of the Summer of Remasters. We continue our venture into Arkham Asylum. Our second day. We did a lot in that first day, the first 3 hours. I forgot a few things here and there, but did pretty well. Pretty content with where we got so far. Today, we're leaving the medical pavilion and starting to search for Dr. Young and the missing formula information she has on the Titan Serum. Should be a good time. Look forward to another day of fighting. Let's get the party started. Apparently we're already about 16%, it said. So that's about a sixth of the way through the game. But the thing is, I think that counters also including the riddles and the upgrades. So I think we're actually doing a little bit better. We'll see. Should be a good time. So we found the bat cave that he put on Arkham Island, and now we're trying to make our way out from the bat cave. Which, of course, just so happens to be connected to Croc's sewers. And we have our new bat claw we get to work with more. I believe it can actually grab things like the Riddler trophies. I'll have to try if I can get that close to it. I also got to figure out where this Riddler trophy is.
The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
Well, maybe we can aim for that. Or not. Yep, no luck. I am trying to go for the Riddler stuff as we do this, just so I can save on the... cut down on the collectible hunting time.
Email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker. Well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for. And then a joke about wheelchairs. Lovely. And a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
That trophy was a test. Well done. You passed the elementary grade.
Should put us at the, I was gonna say, we're almost at 50 mark. I don't know what 50 out of 24 is in terms of percentages. 60 is fourth. Yeah. Oh, the challenge maps. That'll be a fun time, too. Well, how convenient that I landed somewhere nicely. think I would have been better off if I had fallen to my death. Oh, okay, I know where I am now. Oh, did it just put me back up top because that's where I left off? Awesome! We'll take it. Pretty sure that's the way forward. Yeah, it's just out of reach, and I know the device I need to get across there. So we're good for now. This really is one part Batman, one part Metroidvania. Oh, can't destroy boxes. He's playing too much God of War.
Patient session 2. Patient name Waylon Jones, aka Killer Croc.
So, is this the part where you try and reason with me? Find out why I did it, Doc.
We're here to help you, Mr. Jones.
You got a cure for me then, Doc? Can you make me normal?
Normal is a poor choice of words. No one's really normal, are they?
Figured as much. So, how about this, Doc? You let me go now, and I won't eat you.
You don't really eat people. It's just an urban myth.
Oh, you think? Keep believing that, Doc.
How about to cash his hand? I don't know what upgrade I want next. I kind of want the triple batarangs, but after the last issue with the boss, it might be more useful for me to have the health again. Oh, we're here. I know where we are. We're in Arkham North. Well, that was kind of pathetic. See if that destroys the rest of that wall. Really, game? Really? Wow. Just wow. Alright, back at the surface. Got the polling thing.
Again, don't worry about that. I put a few surprises along the way. I'm spoiled the fun. Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. That I can still.
Really? It's not gonna matter. I'm about to get shot by the other guy.
Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the army.
Oh yeah, we're so screwed. Because for some reason I didn't stealth take down that guy. That was weird. Okay, 4 unarmed guards. Should be okay. Hi, guys. Or not.
Hey, someone help Bat Baby up off the floor.
How I didn't stealth take down that guy, I have no idea. It's like the fatigue's already setting in and we only just started. Oh, I forgot to check to find that. Oh well.
Joker again. Don't worry about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way.
Wait, I think there's one of those above me.
Oh, and if you hear a shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. Still, you might want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
Can't make that glide. Out that way we go. Hopefully they didn't hear that. Oh, I wanted to turn that on. Yes, we'll keep that. Ooh, okay, then we definitely want that. Okay. We're good. Hi, guys. Uh-oh.
Boom! Do it again!
Didn't think I had him in time. Not him! The guy with the knives! Well, that was sloppy. I think the Batmobile was sitting here. That poor guy is so dead.
The only way I could have made that one easier to find is if I strapped it to the hood of that ludicrously ostentatious vehicle of yours.
Yeah, we know we're going there. Got something else I have to do while I'm there. Oh, hello. Wait, I think if those spawn now, because there were 10 I was supposed to find, and I couldn't find any of them earlier. Or not. This island is...
Don't let him hit you, you idiots! Ow!
There we go. Screwed that up. I already killed one. My bad. Trying to get some variety. legacy of this island has been well and truly buried. My challengers appear to those with the correct position in life.
My challenges appear to those with the correct position in life.
Oh, and Gotham's greatest family towers over the city. There's Wayne Towers in the distance.
I seem to be losing men like there's a plague in town. I guess the bad.
Jeez!
I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements.
Oh, I'd like to thank my fans for their undying support, and the people of Gotham, who I'll be seeing very, very soon.
Well, that was a very rookie move of me. Sniped in 2 seconds. What kind of a Batman am I? One of a kind.
Like there's a plague in town. I guess I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. Those loose cannons, itchy trigger fingers. Well, you know, accidents happen. Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you won't be
Towers.
lead you to the man himself!
Must be behind. Wait, there it is. Great. Gotham's greatest family towers over the city. Ah, Bruce Wayne. Born into the wealthy Wayne family, Bruce Wayne had an idyllic childhood, although he was given a strong sense of justice by his moralistic and philanthropic parents, Thomas and Martha. After their violent murder at the hands of a mugger, Bruce dedicated his life to battling that criminal element that took their lives. He left Gotham for many years to train his mental and physical abilities across the globe, finally returning to take up the mantle of Dark Knight. Okay, so that's May 1939. Was this also May 1939? Yes. Comic 27. Comic 27. So he's always been. I didn't know if they started him off as a superhero and then gave him a secret identity. Sounds like his secret identity's always been there. Definitely stuff in there, but I think that's the door I have to hack still. Yep. Jeez! Mother-loving snipers!
Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive in our task of taking over.
Amadeus Arkham. This legacy of this island has been well and truly buried. Amadeus Arkham found the Elizabeth Arkham Asylum for the criminally insane, naming it after his mother, whom he euthanized as treatment for her dementia. Building it on the old grounds of his family's historic mansion on the outskirts of Gotham, Amadeus personally treated its first patient, Martin Mad Dog Hawkins, who had killed Amadeus's wife and daughter. After administering fatal electroshock treatment to Hawkins, Amadeus lost all his own grips and sanity and was admitted to his own institution. Which is why the Chronicle for Arkham was talking about seeing his wife and child die. Speaking of the devil.
They brought the animal before me, shameless and barking like a mad dog. For what felt like days, I endured his boasts. He took pleasure recounting his actions, cataloguing his depraved crimes. What should have been revenge turned to pity. This poor dog needed my help.
Oh no, Nick.
What the? Another one?
Ding dong. Warden Joker would like to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards have been fired due to budget cuts.
Can't see the, if it's here, I can't see the Riddler symbol. Because the only one that's missing is the matter of perspective one again.
Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time.
Hey, achievement unlocked. Lateral Thinker. 25% of the Riddler challenges. Is that really 10? Wow, that really was. That was fast. Shoot! Apparently they know I'm there. Didn't expect him to be watching the graveyard. I'll give him credit. Can't remember that.
Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive in our tasks.
I think the only thing keeping me alive is the fact that I've been picking up those Riddler things. Since every time I get experience, I do get health back.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself!
Shoot. Not gonna kill anybody. Not gonna kill anybody at all. I guess I did put him on a wire.
Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go amiss.
See if there's anything else around here.
Ding dong. Warden Joker would like to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards have been fired due to budget cuts.
Actually go higher. No. Alright. There is a achievement I'm going to try and do now, which is the glide for 100 meters. That worked.
Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
I wonder if I can get all the way back down to that room. Let's try that. That might give me 100 meters. I saw this while I was floating. Got a little sidetracked.
You are earning my respect, Dark Knight Detective. I'll let you help me find my socks if you keep this up.
Oh, jeez. Hiding teeth. I think some of the teeth don't show up until, like, at certain points in the
Hello
story.
again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. No good to us dead.
I want to definitely get a little crack. See if we can get in there.
A cut there won't go miss.
There we go. There we go. Just a rhythm trophy.
Any available.
Hey, if it gets me my upgrades quickly, I'll take it.
Maimers and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion. Hurry up, you fools, before I feed
I
you.
looked back here. I didn't see anything. I just realized. I wonder if there's one of those vision ones. Don't see anything on the floor though. Up, up. Oh no, that's the dead body I saw in the distance. Okay, incapacitated body. I don't kill people. I'm Batman. What's over here?
Joker here. Now that I'm in charge, I'd like to hear all your feedback on the place. I'm especially proud of the decor, and I hope it helps you all become more productive in our task of taking over.
Something work over here. What's the point of leaving this open? So you can glide all the way down to that room. Here we go.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are not yet in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself!
I don't think that was 100 meters either. I think I have a better shot from where I was. And then try to glide towards the door. So the door is right there, so let's try this. Pull up, Batman. Pull up.
Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go miss.
I thought they said to do it from the Arkham Mansion. Oh, can I get on top of that clock tower?
Ding dong. Warden Joker would like to announce that as of today, all Arkham guards are fired. You budget.
I don't know if I can get up there. That's the problem.
Please remember to keep an eye
Glide off the docks and see if we can hack it.
roads during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
Alright, this is one of those ones I can worry about later. Let's go ahead and head into the Arkham building. I can pull up my phone while things load.
Well, look who it is.
Yeah, big bad Batman. Come on, tough guy. Come and get us.
Oh, look at him. Stuck out there. Ain't you got a cat to rescue from a tree or something?
That's right. Go on, get lost. We're in control. Joker will finish you up.
Yeah, I can't get onto that clock tower. That's what I was screwing up. Another one where I can't get in the front door, obviously. I think that side door I was noticing I can use. Oh, never mind. Of course, it had to be somewhere I needed the new tool. Duh.
I can't believe Batman just left.
Yeah, the stinking coward limped off, cape between his legs. Really take him on. He would stand.
Gotta love the battering combo. Alright. Arkham Mansion. Which of course is where Cash and the Doctor are. Great. Locked. Guess I'll have to take the high ground. And that wasn't it. Oh no, that was the right way. We're good.
The island changed little over the years. Its reputation was in tatters, but I vowed to fix it. As the buildings were rebuilt, I saw the future. A bright, wonderful future.
A future in my image. Who's the main man in the main hall?
Pay for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news. She's not talking. She's hidden the documents somewhere. I want it found. I've got a plan on 600 at a ton. In the meantime, search every cook and granny. There's a prize for whoever finds them.
I need to find those notes before Joker does.
Prize, huh? That's a prize.
10?
What is next?
Just my number.
Joker wanted, we find. No excuse.
Really, Batman?
You're mine.
Oh, jeez. Maybe I should have gotten health. Right, I keep getting slapped like a fool. Wow! That was bad.
Gotta say, I thought you'd last longer.
That was bad. bad.
Joker here, with a little update for you all. First the good news, we have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's in the documents somewhere in the mansion. I want it now. I got a plan. I'm searching for Granny. Surprise, for the fight, so.
Takedowns for my friend. Should have countered.
Bye bye, Beth. Mwah!
Oh, Harley.
Joker here, with a little update for you all. First the good news, we have Dr. Young. Bad news,
awkward.
She's in the documents somewhere in the mansion. I want it now. I got a plan on 6 In the meantime, search every room. Granny.
How did he not think to hit me? I am hitting counter prematurely. It's getting me screwed in my combo. Really? I can't believe that worked! It's terrible, but it worked.
Find those notes before Joker does.
Combo work. It could just be rusty since I don't have the counter indicator up. What am I doing? I can just pull it. Want to come in here? Yeah. Just to get that one thing. Just the main man in the main hall. Oh, hello.
Another one? Can it be? No, there's no way. You can't find them all. It's impossible.
Hopefully this is the right way. What does a bird need in the rain? Penguin's umbrella. That's an easy one.
So where they taking her?
No idea. Joker doesn't tell us his plans.
She looks scared. Maybe he knew what was coming.
Maybe. I heard he's brought someone in to deal with it.
You should ask me. I'd have made it talk. Would have been fun. He's here!
He is? Give my combo a little bit of variety. Get some extra points. Or not. Wow, I'm about to level up again already. Alright, where's this umbrella? Obviously, it's Penguin's umbrella. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The Penguin, one of Batman's oldest foes, is an eccentric criminal mastermind known as much for his love of ornithology and trick umbrellas as for his shady business dealings. Gotham's popular Iceberg Lounge serves as Cobblepot's front for a number of legal financial activities that fund much of the city's underworld. Despite his short stature, the Penguin is a wily foe whose umbrellas conceal a variety of deadly weapons and gadgets. 1941, another early villain. Wow. 5'2". That's tiny. And that should level me up again. We're increasing the combo count. And we'll start working on health. Oh yeah, I gotta get the inverse takedown at some point. Let's get some health first, and then we'll do the inverse takedown before, like, the fourth one. I just don't really use the inverse takedown because they start yelling when you do it. Trap.
Welcome to the Arkham Library. History is so important. A dramatic event here,
buddy.
a murder there. It's enough to drive anyone.
Really, I had him. Hi, knife boy. I have an insta-kill for you.
Knock him to the ground!
That's what I'm talking about.
Now all we have to do is take a stroll downstairs and save the helpless hostages.
I think the only thing I missed was the using the throw. Or not the throw, the grapple. Nothing in the world. We'll get it soon enough. Alright, these both feel like traps. Up here first. Nothing? Okay then.
Oh, leaving the party so soon? What about the other guests? They'll just die if you don't turn up and save the day.
Joker thinks he's so funny.
Thank the Lord! I thought you'd have found that 1 hour ago.
Please, Joker, or please, Riddler, we just got here.
fans will be in fits of ecstasy and then die.
Only joking.
What's this?
Remember the hostages? They're entering their final 60 seconds of remembering to breathe. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Oh, I got it. There we go. Jeez. Nut clown.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they followed. I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
Well, at least we saved the hostages. Right, Batman? Now, why couldn't we just propel to the top? Hello, little guy. I'll take a wonderful Riddler trophy while I'm here. Because I gotta get the hack tool to hack those. Got it. Fiendish puzzle literally appears out of thin air. I wonder if that's another one of his hidden... Oh, I just saw it. Just saw it. Alright, where's the dot? Oh, there it is. I think, no. Where is it? Do I need to destroy this wall first? Oh, hello.
New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city. and the city would thank us.
You have failed this city. Where am I missing the dot? Seriously. Oh, there it is. Now I see it. It's very faint, but it's there. Got it. That was a pain. I remember those hidden question marks being the worst. Oh, hey guys. Neck, but hey, I didn't kill him. Which makes it okay. Alright, so if Dr. Young's not here, she must be here. And I screwed that up. I give Batman a bad name. Oh, I can imagine. It's been a while since I played Arkham Knight, but yeah, they are a pain. How are you?
Answer me! I said I don't know. She could be anywhere. Are you looking to die? Are you?
Yeah, I liked some of the driving puzzles in Arkham Knight, but it felt a little out of place by the doing the third lap. Plus, wasn't there a Solomon Grundy room that was so obscure to find?
What's that collar do? Why is it making that noise?
It's the suicide collar, but it sounds weird.
Suicide collar?
Well, they've got some other name, but, well, we just use them to monitor patients' heartbeats. If it drops too low, the alarm goes off and a crash team rushes in.
And so does my crew if you trigger one. How do you like
the collars. So now I gotta worry about them coming up on me.
Let's see. Ah, the West Wing. They'd be there now if they weren't busy knocking a little sense into cash. I'll tell you what, I won't spoil the surprise and let them know you're coming.
Oh, I agree. Not only was it a great superhero game, but it's a spectacular Metroidvania game too. Getting all the gadgets and being able to go around. Now, in hindsight, you'd think Batman would have all the gadgets in his utility belt at the start. But I do like the exploration. Although I don't like some of the silly things like him walking into walls. Alright, so if I think I need to go this way? Nope, not that way. I guess that's not the West Wing. This way. Yeah, that's pretty true, because they pretty much just are oh, we found a body!
Why, you? Get Joker on the radio. Tell him he's not talking.
Tell us where the bitch went.
Tell us, or we'll cut off your other hand. Do what you want.
You guys are there, two there.
Harley Quinn is on her way up here soon. She knows ways to lose your tongue.
You don't want to find out how she does it.
She can do her work. I ain't talking. Period.
You know who also ain't talking? This guy.
No one's coming in here.
Come on. What's she to you anyway?
You guys may want to have a look on the walkways. I think some
someone let you in.
You're looking a little nervous, buddy. I don't know why.
What are we gonna do? Keep looking. Leave him here. Run out and find that bat.
Yeah, when I started this, I'm like, I can't slide through the grates instead of having to grab at them.
You heard Joker. Get over here, everyone, on me!
Everyone is the three of you, buddy.
There were 6 guys. Oh,
You as well?
Not anymore. Stay silent and I'll be back.
How's he keep doing this? What's going on? You gotta find him. Oh, we're not.
Oh, there's no tunnel here.
Leave him here. Run out and find the bat. Wait up. I'll watch your back.
And while they watch each other's back, I go after the solo.
Come on, find him. It's just an old room full of books. How hard you...
Someone should burn all these books.
Okay, they're still up there. Let's keep going.
go down to the wreckage room. Keep a lookout for the bat. Yeah, great plan.
Nighty-night. Those two are still on that side. And now, those two should split up, I'm assuming, because they're going to be afraid, since I just knocked another one out.
I'm sure there used to be more of you down there.
I have never done that. I'll probably do that once I finish the game. Just to get ready for Arkham City, obviously. Oh no, they didn't split up. Right, because you can't do 100% of the game, I thought.
What happened to you?
Oh, I should have put the gas there so I could knock them both out. I didn't even think about it.
You hear me? Batman! Can you hear me? Show yourself!
Oh, if I showed myself, you would not like it.
I gave you a gospel simple task. A cash talk, find Dr. Young and her notes. Has anyone actually checked out one of those tasks yet?
Oh, crud. Should have looked right, buddy. Should have looked right. I'm assuming you're referring to the comics, since I thought they did him a disservice in these games.
You may want to do a quick countdown.
What are your thoughts on Zaz and Gotham? Since they made him more of a hitman in that than a serial killer.
Man down! Man down!
Dude, it is just you. Do your math.
Is anyone gonna help me?
Sure, I'll help you take a nap. Oh! Right in the nuts again. I feel bad hitting them there.
Over here! Get us free!
I will. Give me a moment. Let's see if there's anything Riddler-esque I can find.
Over here! Over here! Get us free!
Thanks.
Where did Dr. Young go?
I told her to run. These guys came in looking for her. I told her to go to her office and hide.
Oh, I thought the actor in Gotham does a really good job. It's just...
Pretty desperate to get in.
He's not Zaz. He's not a serial killer.
How long ago was this? I need to find her notes before Joker gets his hands on them.
20 minutes, maybe more. What's so important about the notes?
Joker wants them. That makes them important. Stay here. I'm going to find her.
Not a problem. I'll try the radio, see if anyone else is around.
Alright, let's see if I can find anything else.
Thanks for the help back there.
Arkham Control.
The hacking tool.
Hello? Hello? Someone please respond.
Is there a reason I can't get in there yet? Oh wait, there's a door. Can I open the door? Nope. No, I want that tape. Oh, I think there's a secret door somewhere, isn't there?
Hello? Anyone is on this channel, please respond.
There it is. Not that. Oh, you mean something along the lines of like Zaz gets hit on the head and realizes all he knows how to do is kill?
Patient interview 1.
Ooh.
Was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here! It's him. We found him. Break down the door!
Note to self, as ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Combs! Now! Get down on the ground! We found them. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what's he done to him?
Because I cheated. Wasn't? Because he was right, I did cheat. I think the interviews were amazing to give depth to the characters. Even with Joker not, or not Joker, Riddler not being in the game. Like, officially in the game. Gotta do that later.
This is Security Officer Cash. We are in the mansion and have encountered armed inmates. Please respond. Hello? Hello? If anyone is on this channel, please respond.
Where was I supposed to go now? Okay, I am supposed to go in there. Oh, side entrance. Got it. Right. Thanks.
Central Control, please respond.
It's been a while. Sad part is, I think I got the 1,000 points on this in the regular and the Game of the Year editions, and I did it on PS3.
Bats. Good luck. I've got a crew working on the doctor as I speak. They'll squeeze the formula out of us soon enough. Not to mention the army of clowns ripping the place apart. One way or another, the formula will be mine. Why?
Oh, I think I gotta actually be in his cage. But I'm a gamer and I love Batman, so I'm okay with playing this game multiple times. even if I still get lost. I think it's go into that little hole. Yep, Riddler trophy. Ah! I got it on PS3 because I got all the games on PS3, and except for Arkham Asylum.
You could be the one to tell him I'm not.
And then rented them on 360 to replay them. Actually, no, I lied. I borrowed City from my best friend to replay it for kicks right before Origins came out, and then got Origins for PS3, and I just never went back to the DLC.
How about I just get Joker on the cell? You can give him your excuses.
Is he the one with the gun? Nighty night. I was so upset with myself. I had to take a break from Origins because I got to the Firefly fight on the Darkest Night episode. And
Joker's thugs were trying
died.
to get into that office.
The Darkest
Looks
Night's
like
the one hit, one life.
Different way in.
So upset with myself because I got so far. Stupid Gargan.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
Little is known of the early years of the nearly immortal Ra's al Ghul, whose name means the demon's head, but it is known that he has lived for many centuries due to Lazarus Pits, mystical and alchemical brews that restore his youth. A brilliant master of strategy and organization, Ra's al Ghul is to save the Earth from ecological devastation by destroying most of its population. Ecological devastation? I thought he was just... His dystopic worldview. Batman also shares a love-hate relationship with Ra's daughter, the beautiful Talia. Ah, no PS3 anymore. That's rough. I have all my systems, but I'm a collector. I'm also known as a hoarder when it comes to gaming. Does that body disappear if I come back here later? So I gather that means you're an Xbox One person, not a PS4 person? I have both. I'm just playing this on Xbox One. Boosting my gamer score. I think I actually have this for both, come to think of it. What do you play typically? See, I usually do the Xbox with to more socially, but then I usually will do more mainstream PS4.
The only question now is, who opened it? No sign of forced entry. Whoever opened it knew the combination. Let's see.
Good. Dr. Young got to her notes before Joker. She's taken them to hide somewhere. I need to follow her and find out where she put them.
Oh, I gotta zoom in. Black Mask. Following the suspicious death of his multimillionaire parents in a fire, Roman Sionis inherited their fortune and then went on to bankrupt their company. Saved by a buyout by Bruce Wayne, Sionis came to resent and hate Wayne. Fixated on the concept of masks, Sionis carved one from his father's black coffin and sought revenge. His ensuing battle with the Dark Knight caused his mask to be burnt into his skin, remaking him as the Black Mask. Sionis is now a feared gang leader and one of the most powerful mob bosses in Gotham with a burning hatred of the Batman. Yeah, I remember seeing him getting beat up at the beginning of that. Oh, 85. I didn't realize he was a later villain. I would have thought he would have been earlier, back when they did Batman fighting more business tycoons. Interesting. Yeah, because I believe, isn't he like one of the first Riddler trophies you can get for that him getting beaten up? Oh no, I guess you don't get Riddler trophies then. I think it just pops up his character bio because you see him. Anything else in here since there were two of those? Yeah, I'm more of a single-player person myself. Like I said, my Xbox is more for multiplayer. I play Gears of War with my friends. We used to play Halo a lot, but then we just didn't get into 5. Probably because it was so much hype over the two of them fighting each other, and then that never happened. Oh, this is a scan. There we go.
Oracle, I'm on Dr. Young's trail. I've had to calibrate the scanner to only show recent prints. If I follow these, I will find her or the notes.
I hope it works. Just so you know, the GCPD found one of Joker's bombs downtown. It was full of marzipan and kittens.
As I thought, it's just a twisted diversion.
Kittens.
Real actions on Arkham.
Wait, can I knock it out? How can you not unlock the back door, Batman? Really? Come on, Batman, you're supposed to be an expert lockpick. That's almost as bad as not being able to burn down a door because it's not part of the plot.
Joker was
Hi, boys.
over there. Waste him!
Oh, I didn't get to throw a batarang at you. Shucks. I think it's a good thing I haven't played City or Night in a while, because I'm missing a lot of the controls with fighting. I don't know what show you're talking about. Last I checked, Teen Titans ended after Season 6 in the movie that gave it closure. I don't know anything about Teen Titans after that, even though I love Tara Strong and the other voice actresses. Or voice actors and actresses. Ironically enough, I just started rewatching Teen Titans because it was on sale for the Warner Brothers sale. Next thing you're going to tell me is there's some movie with them coming out that they're going to try and give them a plot after all this time making them short bits that don't have a plot. I know it exists. I'm being sarcastic and assuming it doesn't exist, because I don't want my beloved cartoon series to be tarnished by terrible, terrible writing. Even though I love Tara Strong, and I love Scott Melville and all the others. And Kari Payton. Who else am I forgetting? Greg Sipes, who I thought did a really good job as Iron Fist in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. Although it was killing me for the longest time why I couldn't recognize his voice. And then, I feel like I missed someone. Oh, Hilden Welsh. Sorry, Firestorm. Where am I going? Yeah, she doesn't do Harley as doesn't do the dual personalities of Harley as well as Arlene Sorkin did, but she does good crazy Harley very well. Then again, I loved her as Riku in Final Fantasy X. Did I go the wrong way? I thought it's in here. Like, it blew my mind when looking at her up and realizing that Raven is also her. Since she's always this, young, peppy voice, and then all of a sudden she's doing, the moody Raven. Okay, it is here. Where is it? Very top? And of course I can't get back down, so we're going to have to go the old-fashioned way.
I heard a voice on one of the radios. It sounded like they were being told to meet in the warden's office.
Okay, it is down here. There it is. Well, yeah, because she did Batgirl in season 4. So, I mean, they already interact very well together.
Simple with him.
What's that you got there, Bats? No, not the formula. What am I going to do? Who can help me now? What's that? How about our old friend Zaz? I did bump into him on the way back from the gardens. Well, no doubt he was acting out some twisted fantasy. Maybe he could get her talking? I think he probably can. Great plan, Bats!
Oh, crud. We recognize that gas. Are my eyes red? They really should be, because we know what that color meant. Yep. Here we go. Yeah, I've heard he's amazing to meet because, like, he never expected to get as popular as he became.
I can't believe you insisted on sitting through that movie again, Bruce.
Like, it's always nice when someone stays humble even after being as popular as he's been for, what, 30 years?
He loved it so. Alfred will wait. Keep up, Bruce.
Crime Alley. Batman, it's been 80 years. Get over it. I mean, I don't mean that.
We can cut through here.
But it's starting to rain. Bruce is tired. Can't we just wait for him here?
Come on, keep up. We're nearly there.
I heart you, Batman. I heart you.
Hold there!
Please, there's no need for this.
Stay where you are. I'll shoot.
I'll give you whatever you want.
And I love how he's using his normal Bruce Wayne voice at this moment when he's playing the dad. See, I would think this one build his sphere, it would make him stronger, because this was the motivation to become the Bat.
Come on, kid, this way. Take a seat in my office.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine. A kid like that with all that money, he'll be just fine.
Shut up, now. He's 8 years old and all alone. Money won't fix that.
Oh, Gordon.
His butler's on his way to pick him up. You hear that? He's got a butler.
I admit, in Arkham Knight, going up the elevator with Gordon, like, chokes me up every time. When he finally admits that...
I know you don't feel like answering me, but...
When he finally admits that he knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
What are you doing, officer? Why?
I don't know. It's this city. There's something wrong with it. And listen, son. Call me Jim.
Well, it's no different than the Uncle Ben getting murdered time and time again in all the Spider-Man movies. It was nice that Homecoming didn't focus on it, because we know it happened. He can never eat rice again from Uncle Ben. We get it. It's all about him, you know, taking that to heart.
What are you trying to do?
And I believe they've already said in the Insomniac game that Uncle Ben's not dying again. Because he's been Spider-Man for a few years.
Stay still. This won't hurt.
I pushed left trigger instead of right trigger. That was on me.
You failed. Now suffer.
Force of habit. Most of my stealth games have been left trigger for hiding. I don't know how he can't see me right there, but okay.
There's no escape.
Woo! I thought he had me there.
Everything you see is under my control.
Skeletons. Yep. I think they're cool like the first time, but when they start repeating themselves, it gets a little bit strong. Or a little bit overdone. Because I died to Bane like 5 times because I forgot to level up health a little bit. And if you can't tell, I'm playing on hard mode. Oh god! I thought I could hide on the underside. I focus more on the combo stuff because I really do like making the combos and then the insta kills. I think part of the reason too is with it being on hard, it's pretty much 4 hits and I'm dead. It just would have been a matter of... Oh gosh, I think I screwed myself. It's just more of a matter of... Yep, I screwed myself.
And at the end of fear.
But I don't blame you. Health is good. As I've seen countless times. It's going to be funny when I get to the challenges, because when I get to the challenges, I'm going to be like, oh, this is a cakewalk. I can actually see what I need to counter. Alright, run, grab the ledge.
Your mind will shatter like glass. I will break you.
Can we, not talk about that? I don't know what just happened. Run.
Everything you see is under my control.
Thank you, I appreciate your privacy and secrecy. That was just weird. Oh gosh! Use it!
Oh, there you are.
Has anyone seen the map?
Yeesh!
Come on, sir. Someone must have seen where he went.
Recurring nightmare.
Scary man. Where's it?
Oh, nice. Did you, my best friend and I still have to finish getting all the achievements for it. We played through one round already.
Dr. Young trapped in the warden's office. I've got to get it.
I got an upgrade again? Sweet. Level 4 health. I enjoyed a way out up until the ending. The ending felt lackluster to me. Other than that, it was a good game.
I need to find another way down.
Why can't you just punch the lock through Batman? Because this is a more... Okay, now Batman, you don't like to kill people. If there's somebody under this thing and you can't see them, you've killed them. Is this really the ideal solution? I wonder if there was a body under that thing. I'd also like to point out gravity does not work this way. Hello. Ah, and I was Leo.
Patient interview 6. Dr. Crane has been back in custody for 3 weeks.
I sided with Leo. It didn't end well.
I am not sure he is actually insane.
Good evening, Stephen. How are you tonight?
I'm conducting the session, Jonathan.
Of course. If that helps you cope, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Let's talk about the events 3 weeks ago. What did you think you'd achieve? Dr. Murphy is still in therapy.
I wanted to understand him. His personal demons, his fears. It's all quite fascinating, really.
But you were a respected doctor. A brilliant...
He and I need to go back through it. We're trying to do it the other route in the end. Plus, we have to do a few of the achievements that, like I said, we're doing the other route. He and I just need to set the time aside. We've been busy playing Monster Hunter World together. Yeah, see, that's how ours ended too. And the other ending isn't much better. A game of cat and mouse can be painful. When a problem comes along, you must whip it.
And I will fry you!
See, speaking of needing whips. Oh, I thought that pulled it out. Okay, it does pull it out of his hands if you hop over him. Okay, perfect. There are more than one ending. It can end the other route, too. Literally, it comes down to who does the final shot.
As make a good doctor scream while you play around in Sandrow's world. How was it this time? Learn anything about yourself? Oh, tell me. One of a seat.
An orphan who learned to survive on Gotham City streets, Lena Kyle took to thievery to survive, but determined to do it in style. She learned martial arts and trained extensively to perfect her skills at cat burglary. Her criminal activities are often tempered by reluctant altruism, making her an inconsistent villain and occasional hero. She regularly eludes capture by the Dark Knight and maintains a complicated adversarial relationship with Batman that frequently turns flirtatious and occasionally legitimately romance. 1940, so also original.
Talk to me. I'm all ears. Actually, that reminds me. I could have sworn I heard Zaz cutting her ears off. Certainly sounded like it.
Oh, are you talking about Batman Ninja? Because I've only heard terrible things about that. Really? There was nothing else down there? Just a guy to slug? He's unconscious, and I've snapped his neck. But let's talk about technicalities. Making sure there wasn't anything else in here. Oh, I am so sorry. The moment I heard it was terrible, I didn't even bother looking at it when it was on sale.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Come any closer, and I'll paint the room crimson with her blood. I know you're still out there.
final song.
What are you talking about?
Kill us. That's
Are you spicy? Yeah, stay back, Batman. You don't want more blood on your hands, do you?
I can see the veins in her neck throbbing. I can smell her sweat and tears as they run over her flesh.
That's the spirit! Now stick it to her!
I need to make the kill. I can't.
Again, I feel bad that Zaz is more of a joke here.
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take.
What are your thoughts on Batman the Brave and the Bold cartoon?
Horrible twisted force to destroy Gotham.
Did you ever see it?
Without the formula. I hid it, but
I thought it started off a little campy, but it got much better throughout the rest of it, personally. I didn't realize how much I'd enjoy, whatever his name is, Diedrich Bader, as Batman, because I thought he did very well with it.
how should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Well, poor doctor, she died too young.
Poor Dr. Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Oh, somebody help me!
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get it, boys.
I'm a math professor. I'm allowed to make as many puns as I want. It comes with the job.
Let's finish this. Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
Oh, you suck.
That's gonna hurt.
Ah. Now this is just mean. Oh, right in the crotch again! What is it with Batman and stabbing crotches tonight?
Oracle, Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the gardens.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden, and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
Alright, so let me grab this. So it's on that wall, right? Like over here. Before I forget, Scarface, I believe, is a thing. Gotham's Blackgate Penitentiary once had a gallows tree from which 313 criminals with death sentences were hanged. The wood from that tree was whittled by an inmate into the puppet Scarface. That inmate was murdered by Arnold Wesker, a man who soon fell under Scarface's influence. While most believe that Scarface is simply a tool through which Wesker, as the criminal mastermind, the ventriloquist, acts out a dark side to his personality, Wesker himself believes that Scarface is possessed by the souls who died beneath the gallows tree, and the puppet actually motivates him to commit the duo's many crimes. Wow, he is very late, because I know he made appearances in the Batman the Animated Series, which means he would have been already making appearances only 3 years after being created. That's crazy that they were promoting him Because, like, I thought Ventriloquist was older. Because of how much Ventriloquist is used in the thing. More center? I think the way it was said is originally they saw that the wall was blow upable in the code, and then just found it. Okay, I screwed that up. There it is. Good old Arkham City. A sequel, which we'll get to soon enough. Definitely not tonight. Way too much left to do in this game. Oh, hello. Wait, I just got the map, didn't I? Oh, I gotta get the little staff. I'm trying to remember, does the map tell you where the teeth are? Because I remember that being annoying too in this game, is finding the teeth. Oh yeah, I gotta get the staff. Oh, that's a little shock thing. Oh, that means having to keep an eye out for teeth as I go. Oh, that's that. Speaking of teeth. Hey, that was all the teeth. Perfect. I know they're usually, like, right in the way, but I always freak out when I, like, miss one.
We're in the tunnel, waiting for the back. Harley Quinn just went through. Why she got the old man with her? Like soldier guy. Stop the action, you ruin everything. Jeez, calm down. Tell him to shut it, now. You heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me. Later. Idiot.
I know I could have left them live.
Not in a nice first date kind of way.
Really? Okay, fine, I'll let them live.
I salute my fallen enemy.
I'll let them live. This time. I'm lying. Revenge!
We're in the tunnel, waiting for the bat. Harley Quinn just went through. Why she got the old man with her? Maybe she likes older guys. Stop it. You ruin everything. Jeez, calm down. Tell him to shut it, now. You heard that, right? Yeah, you know where to find me. Later. Idiot.
Have you checked the time sheet? I'm sure the reward...
Revenge! Yeah, I know. I was worried about going through the metal detector. See? Revenge.
God, let me go, you crazy bitch.
Sharpie used a bad word. Mama spank.
Oh.
Hey, Dad. Gonna throw the party or what?
As of 10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the asylum. Anyone caught doing so will be... Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker. There, I did
Is there a way to get up there that I'm forgetting? Because I was trying to do the 100-meter glide, and it just wasn't happening. As I actually get it this time.
access to the mainland is denied. All Arkham staff should sit down and place their hands upon their heads.
Maybe I can just hook it from up there. Oh, definitely. Yeah, I think I can hook it from up there. There we go. There we go. That should get me the 100 meters easily. Is there anything up here? Question mark? Anything? Hey, a Riddler trophy.
At last. I thought you
Oh,
never...
there it is. Look at that. My challenges.
Beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
There we go. Now I should be able to make the glide. Give me that 100 meters. Right, nobody shoots me out of the sky. Come on. Hop. Hop. Yeah, I don't think it popped yet. Let's try taking it all the way to the north entrance. Although, real quick. Wait, hold up.
All access to the mainland is denied. All Arkham staff should sit down and place their hands upon their heads.
Nice try, Riddler. Oh no, it is taking me back into the original building, isn't it? Yep, back to the original. Okay. We'll do that in a second. I'm making this glide.
This is Warden Shaw. We'll all... I'm doing what you want.
I miss being able to shoot the grappling hook while gliding. Here we go again. Come on, Batman. You can do it. You can do it.
Denied. All Arkham staff should sit down
Come on.
and place their hands upon their heads.
There it is. Night Glider. This tunnel doesn't look abandoned.
Questioning the boss again? You've done nothing but whine since we got... Yeah, Joker sends his girlfriend down and tells us to guard the tunnel. We guard the tunnel. Joker tells us to kill the bat. We kill the bat.
Joker told me to kill my sister once.
Did you do it?
Hell yeah! Never liked her anyway.
You're cold, man. Funny thing, he said the same to me. I told him I didn't even have a sister. He just kept telling me to do it. So I got in my car, ran over the first bitch I saw. Joker seemed happy.
Ha ha. He's a barrel of ass. Kind of a mystery, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, but he acts all crazy one minute, and then the next he's all plans and jobs. Who knows what goes on in that head?
Not our problem. But if he sends Harley back down here, we'll really be in trouble. Anyone got anything to drink?
That kind of sounded like Robin.
Got a handful of meds from a dead nurse back in medical. Took them. Not even a buzz. Where was she taking the warden anyway?
But you all just shut the hell up! This is supposed to be an ambush! He's here!
Ambush.
Go on! Let's finish this! You're gonna pay back!
Ah! They weren't close enough for me to grab them. Lame. I had that. Zaz is counting on you to find his work.
This is the warden. I recommend everyone unload their sidearms immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
You put a hook on him. He's still alive.
Yeah, wanna check my pulse now, Doc? Not gonna be so easy when I'm not doped up. It's the back!
Not him! Hey, thanks! Hope to see you again. Have a great night and enjoy your rest.
Thank you, Batman. The guard wouldn't have lasted much longer.
Is he okay?
He struck his head when they knocked him to the ground.
Move him away from here as soon as you can. Take him to the medical facility. It's the safest place on the island.
Okay. I'll go with him as soon as he's able to stand.
Yeah, I gotta go in that way. Or we can go in that way. Always great to meet new people. I think I'm slowly getting to that bedtime point for myself as well. I'm trying to set aside at least 2 hours a night, or, you know, late night at this point. How do you reflect your successes and failures, Batman? With a mirror, where else?
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, and how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have a space for yours. Do you want to see where?
See, his patient videos are so much more amazing than the actual Zaz, I felt. Hi, guys. Wow, you missed Batman. My face! Batman doesn't get a night off. Why should I? Oh, reflect. There should be a beer in here. Excuse me. Ooh, this is probably while we're at it. Terrible, Riddler. Just terrible. Gotta think of better ones. Two people, one voice, no gun. I think that's another reference to Scarface. Ah, the crazies. If I recall, they keep getting up unless I stomp their face. Hello, interview tape.
Taped patient evaluation 5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to liberate them.
You mean kill them? The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember you forgot to buy your cat food. Again?
How do you know where
As you sit down on your favorite red chair, cat on lap, just waiting for something to happen. I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
You feel bad for Dr. Cassidy because you know where this is going as you're listening. Oh, one gun. This is the ventriloquist instead. Arnold Wesker was a timid orphan. Hey, leveled up again. What are we up to? 40%. Excellent. Arnold Wesker was a timid orphan whose deep repression erupted in a barroom brawl, resulting in him being sent to Blackgate Prison. There he encountered the puppet Scarface and promptly murdered the man who carved the puppet. The two are now inseparable, with Scarface directing a series of criminal activities, while most believe that Wesker is simply acting out a second personality through the puppet. Wesker sees himself as a reluctant lackey who merely does his puppet's bidding. Here real quick. This room is the end of days even for the most celebrated killer. Oh, Calendar Man must have his thing here. Oh, Calendar Man's gonna have that achievement again. I can just set the clock randomly. glass in case of emergencies. Where's Calendar Man's cage? I wonder if it doesn't show up until after. Or it's back there. This is all the same room. That might be the case. Wait. I can get this one. I can't go across yet. Open the door. Let's do this thing. Oh! The Green Mile. Featuring our favorite green lady.
Stop, Batman, please! You've got to help my babies!
I'm really not interested in a bunch of flowers, Ivy.
They're in pain, crying for help!
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Which we know is not going to happen.
Children, I'll save you.
Poison Ivy. Botanist Pamela Isley was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong into a plant-human hybrid. With chlorophyll flowing through her veins instead of blood, she developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. Her crimes have become more ecologically focused as she has increasingly abandoned her human side, identifying more with the natural world. Her unique brand of eco-terrorism often puts her into conflict with Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from her seductive powers. 1966, so not as original, but within 20 years. Although Batman was in the wrong brushing her aside, because I believe the plants getting hurt is,
Help me!
Joker doing something. Cash!
Someone help me!
What are you doing here? Oh, come on, we know it's not Cash. Initially an actor in horror films, Carlo went mad when he learned a classic film of his was to be remade with a different actor in the lead role. He took on the mask of the villain's villain, Clayface, and killed several of the remake's cast and crew before being stopped by Batman and Robin. Later, Carlo joined the Mud Pack, an alliance of shape-changing mutated villains who had subsequently used the name Clayface. While that group was defeated, Carlo tricked his allies and injected himself with the essence of several of them, becoming a superhuman imbued with the abilities to change shape, melt others into protoplasm with a touch, and mimic the powers of heroes or villains he copied. 1940, he is another classic one, although I don't know if Carlo's the original, because there's been a couple Clayfaces.
I'm up here!
Can I talk to him?
So you figured it out, huh? Good job. Please, keep it to yourself. I've got a reputation to keep up. Help! You need to get me out of this cell! It's me, Cash! I need it out.
Do not approach inmate, maybe impersonating other personnel.
Come on, man.
That's great.
Help me!
Oh, look at that. I knew there was a reason to be up here.
Someone help me!
Not right now.
So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
I'm up here!
Oh, this is where I get the hacking tool, finally.
Harley! Ah! You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah? Well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list. Oh well.
Please!
What the heck? I'll cut your break.
That feels so much better.
She's a good kid.
I could watch those two all day. What a riot! And speaking of riots, here's a bit of civil unrest I cooked up just for you.
Here we go.
What are you waiting for? Cut me free! He's taken control of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course. It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
A hacking tool.
There's always a way out. Always. You stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
A good idea. And have someone of my stature falling back into their hands, now can I? Get me out of here! You rescued the wrong warden. He's an imposter. You know how many freaks are in this place. You can't leave me locked up in here! Batman, it's me, the warden. You know me. You can't leave me locked up.
Love it. Alright. Get off me. Puns.
Well, now there is. I know, you're shot.
Puns.
Come and get me, Bats. I double dare ya. You guys are idiots. There are guns everywhere. Hey, B-Man, go easy on my boys. Whoopsie.
Keep away from the fists, boys.
Ow, that looks like it hurt.
More firepower over here!
Don't let him hit!
Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
Oh, Harley. Oh, there we go. I knew there had to be a way to turn off the floors.
Patient pacification system deactivated.
Patient pacification? You mean shock? Okay, so I can just counter them when they charge me. Oh, he's over there. Just countering. There it is. Fixated on the calendar, Julian Day became a calendar man, a villain who timed and tied his crimes thematically to certain holidays throughout the year, often leaving clues by which he could be caught. I'm surprised it wasn't Gregory Day, since, you know, Gregorian calendar. Anyways, I mean, the Julian is a calendar too, but we're Gregorian people. Come on. Gotham City's hopes for a day off are often clouded by the knowledge that any holiday of note is likely to be shadowed by the calendar man's presence. 1958, he's been around a while too. Poor guy's jaw. That might be the way forward. Okay, there's nothing else around here, it looks like. Way forward it is then. Prometheus, Arkham Guard's most wanted. There must be a wanted poster with him on it. Oh, it's on the other side.
Look who's finally turned up, the Dark Knight himself. How's it hanging, Babs? Got a little problemo for you. See those two guards over there? I know. Shocking. I should have saved them.
Yeah, I should probably set the guards first.
Batman, help!
You gonna leave those two guys hanging around all day?
Over here! Help!
Oh, there we go.
I'm getting bored, Babs. Come on, do something.
There we go.
Get me off this thing!
No fair. That's cheating, Babs. Time to turn up. Is that Mr. James Thompson I smell? You know, I think it is. Where can I get me one of those? Any second, just in time, Babs. Just in time. Oh, what is this one do, Babs? Can it bring guards back to life?
Oh, that's for later.
They're heating up. 3, 2, 1.
What? I think I just saw the Prometheus stuff.
Ow! You gotta stop doing that to yourself.
Oh, I see. My bad. Oh, they are so dead.
I could sit here and watch you all night, Beth. Watch out!
I forgot to release them when I did it.
A girl could have hours of fun with a toy like that. You're cutting it thick. Ah, you're just in time. 10, 9, 8. Time for me to go, Beth. I'll miss you. Not. Oh, and now you have only 30 seconds to get out. Bye-bye.
We're trapped. She's locked us in with a bomb.
Phew.
Get out! Move it! Get out of here! Now!
That was close.
Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
I thought we all three were gonna die.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. From me.
You're expecting congratulations? Come on, try and catch me.
Did you see him back there? What was that thing he used?
No idea. He saved our lives. That's all I want to know.
Wow, all that just to find a Riddler trophy. Hey, we level up again. I'm assuming it just makes it go quicker. Health, triple batterings, more health, and then we'll start making that easier on ourselves. Hey, interview tape.
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please, take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark!
Thanks, Batman.
This may take a while. The system's locked me out.
And I can't go back and get that thing as long as the gas is in there. It means turning on the ventilation, which I don't think I can get to yet. Nope. Plus that door is accessible now, which I don't think it is. Now, because that's completely blocked all the way back there. So I can't do this yet. Oh well. I was trying to kill Teeth.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help. Ooh, you're getting warmer.
Now she's belittling me.
You're right on target, Cecily.
Where is he? Oh, he's up there. 4 walls, 2 faces, and 1 XDA.
What? You found that one too? Preposterous.
Two-Face. District Attorney Harvey Dent was one of Batman's strongest allies in Gotham City until a criminal threw acid in Dent's face, hideously scarring him. The wounds fractured his psyche, and he was reborn as the schizoid criminal mastermind obsessed with duality. His former good luck charm, a 2-headed trick silver dollar, was damaged on one side in the attack, and Dent has seized on it as a reflection of his half-scarred visage. He flips it to decide the fates of his victims. Despite Batman's efforts to reform his former ally, Dent is consumed by his fixation on chance, and his crimes are designed to prove his diametric philosophy. 1942. Coming, buddy. Easier access. And another tape.
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. Guards! Get him out of here!
You heard the doctor. Get out. Didn't you hear me?
He's got a knife! Get a trike in him! Get a trike in him! Oh, God! He's on Bill!
He's cutting him! Get him off! Get him off! We need help here!
Well, apparently it's how Batman deals with the criminally insane. Punches them in the face. Knuckle sandwich therapy. Let's go, Harley.
Here he comes, Mr. J!
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
Get him!
Oh, this boss fight is gonna be fun.
Oh, that's gonna hurt!
think I missed a throw there. I think that guy's dead after you get his body electrocuted.
I'm gonna pulverize you!
Hit me harder than that!
Get him on the ground and stuff on his face!
Uh-oh.
Get him on his feet on the ground!
That poor guy. Poor guy.
This'll hurt.
And one to end. What? Thought you were down. You're still up? Stay down!
He's done it again. I don't believe it. I'm on my way now.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No!
Poor Harley. This scene's great. Poor Harley. Poor Harley.
Hey, hands off the merchandise. That's my party list.
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me. Huh?
Get it?
You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab of the gardens and... oh, crap!
Yep, I know.
Damn! Well, he'll get me out. You'll see. Yeah. You'll see.
Thanks, Harley.
No fear, no fear, no fear!
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is subdued, and I have her print scanned.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not calm.
In the gardens.
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island, so I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen, be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
To the botanical gardens. I believe I can scan it from here. Mr. Freeze. Victor Freeze was a brilliant cryogenicist whose beloved wife Nora was stricken with a fatal degenerative disease. Excuse me. He placed her in suspended animation while obsessively searching for a way to cure her. But the corporation that funded his research, which, by the way, this story is taken from the animated series first, because originally he was just a mastermind that used ice to catch things. But, anyways, back to the story. Pulled that transformed Freeze's body into a cold-blooded flame that is kept below zero. And at room temperature, he will die. Other fun fact, Mark Hamill was hired to do the first episode with Mr. Freeze as the corporate owner. And they enjoyed him being that person so much, they asked him back to try out for Joker. Which he did amazingly well and deservedly got to be the Joker. The Joker I know and love. Wielding a number of freezing weapons, he wears protective armor in his quest to somehow bring back his lovely wife and avenge her fate, which he partly holds the Batman responsible for. Showed up in 1959, but like I said, this more modern look to it was in the 90s. Heart of Ice. I think it actually won something. I I think it won like screenplay or something for TV. I know it got an award. I just don't remember the specific one. Stupid teeth. Is there anything else here, Riddler? Actually, the map might be in here. Only missed 3 more. There's the map.
You do know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
You do not have a map just sitting out in the open, don't you, Riddler? Oh wait, in the sequel it'll have me have to round people up so I can get all the info I need from them.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities.
Poor Dr. Cassidy.
Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on, there's someone at the door.
Sarah, do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It's Zaz. He's free.
Dr. Cassidy. Accidentally pops the one that lets Harley out. Whoops! Actually, if I grab this one, I should be able to level up again. I can max health.
The stupid bat is caught in my trap.
Not the collectible. Trapped by my own obsessive compulsive disorder.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free.
And then I clubbed
in
his
exchange
legs.
for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
That's what I thought. Last health upgrade. Batarangs. What's this one? Oh, the sonic battering. I never found that useful. Yeah, let's level up the that so I can get more of the puzzles efficiently. shouldn't have made the walls explodable.
Harley was just the warm-up, that's. And to be fair to the little scamp, she did an okay job. Let's call it a B+. But between you and me, I'm aiming for the A grade. Just got to mix a couple more of these chemicals, and I'll be creating my own personal army. Ha!
Explodable walls. I didn't know I could actually throw at those TVs. It was an accident, actually, that I threw at it, too. Did I choose the wrong one? I did. Well, if they can climb, you know, these two prison cells are no longer cells for people. Whoops. Sorry, Warden. You just built an entire city to put all the criminals in. Alright, we're gonna get out of this building, then I'm gonna call it a night. And tomorrow we'll knock out the botanical gardens. Oh, this is that one. Okay, so that one I know I can't get. Which means I'll have to come back anyways. Oh, I think this is that room. Okay, I'm kind of curious. There's a path up here. There we go. Creepy. I wonder what that guy's a reference to.
I thought I made them easy to find. I guess not.
Just random. What is this? Getting my phone real quick. One-armed man security control room. He was part of a contestant pool that whoever, part of the contestant pool apparently to be put in the game. Interesting. Guess that's one way to get your face in a video game, right? Alright, so we got the two sections we can't do right now left in this building. But we're done otherwise. Actually not too shabby for this location. 5? And I know where one of them is, because I can't get to it. Apparently one of those is in there,
something right
too.
in front of you, but still hidden from view.
That's the way out. Diagonal. The good old sucker punch treatment. I think that's just another easy access. Not the end of the world.
We're back in the Gotham Bay with our reporter, Jack Ryder. Jack, we're seeing that all access to the island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints.
That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from the mainland. Nothing on or off. Early reports that Batman himself is on the island appear to be confirmed. Eyewitness reports state that he was returning the Joker to Arkham after the incident at the mayor's office. There are unconfirmed reports that Batman was killed during the daring escape. But I must stress, this is currently unconfirmed. More as it happens. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Jack. We'll bring you more as it happens. As Jack said, but it appears Batman was killed in the breakout attempt. This is all for the latest news. Now, back to the
Batman's dead? What? No. I can't believe it. Stop trying to jump scare me, guys. I warned them. We're going to do our usual before we call it a night and go see what the TV has to say for us.
Good evening, residents of Joker Asylum. Some of our crazy guests crashed upon the earth. When I say crazy, I mean real psycho. Word of warning. If anyone sees a dribbling fool barking at the moon, or maybe just purring like a kid, do your city.
No, this is one of the ones you actually need the extender to get.
Show them that you care before you ring that. And then,
oh, hey.
get your lazy asses to the garden. I'm surprised and don't want to be disturbed. Understand?
That was accidental. There we go. That was purely accidental. I had no idea that was there. I just accidentally bumped that to look for how many crazies were around. Can't believe he got me. Apparently you can't self-kill them. You can punch them in the face. Sucker punched. Hey, the map. I think they're all three of those, or two of those, are above it. There's one in the beach house still? Or, I guess it's not really a beach house. Boat houses were more like it. Well, there's still something here. Apparently. No, I can't swim! I'm a bat, not a fish! Oh, I wonder if it's above. Wow. Oops, I did it again. Oh, jeez. Really? Wow, that's a double sucker punch there. Oh, hello. What's in here? Jeez. I'm just blind. Hey, look at that.
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning, a glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident.
Oh, how unfortunate.
These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
Psycho killer. Rescue sack. Assuming those two are in that room. It's here. Oh, there's a psycho up here too. Man, they do not take a punch.
Who is only halfway to the end. Loser?
Awesome! We're halfway done! Pretty sure one of those is going to be in that room I can't reach yet. Because you can see that there's stuff up there that I can't do yet. Something in front? What did I miss in front? explains why I missed it. Couldn't get it. Harley Quinn character trophy. Okay, that was kind of funny. Even though he was glitched. It was kind of funny. He made a perfect Goofy scream. By Goofy, I mean Goofy as in Goofy and Donald. My compatriots in Kingdom Hearts. You know, if that gets announced at E3, that would be a good way to end the summer of remasters, is play through those. Maybe not necessarily do all the trophies at once, but at least play through them. Just because some of those trophies are really hard to do. I don't know, it's more to the left. Like up there? No clue right now. Worry about it later. Let's go see the TV and call it back. See how the paint job's coming while we're here. It's starting to look like the Joker mouth. Oh, he's standing now.
Let's talk about employee relations, Bats. Harley disappointed me, and now she's out of the picture. Gone, forgotten, dead to me. You get the idea. What's it like in your organization? Do you punish your hired help when they fail you? Or is that saucy outfit you make him wear punishment enough?
Amen to that. Robin's outfit is a real hazing. And culturally insensitive if you watch the Lego Batman movie. Rastafarian man. Alright, it's saved. This is a great stopping point. Next time we'll take out the botanical gardens. So maybe we'll at least get through the story by Thursday or Friday. I'm excited for that. Until then, have a great rest of your day.